Tell me how we all, I was just telling the boys, I asked the boys about, the group. Initially it was Kirky and Johnny and Matt and you, wasn't it? Or was it Macaulay initially?
Yeah, Matt's an old friend from Dunedin of Kirk's.
Who's the skinny guy we did that gig for up at his house? Simon, yeah.
Yep, Simon and Hamish, another couple of characters in the crew. Kirk and I probably, in terms of getting it together, Matt did it separately and then came up and joined us. When Kirk and I first started playing tunes, we didn't know John, and quite frankly we were glad of it.
John's going to see this.
The town's too small and we've just got to know him, and you sort of, you just have to deal with that. There's always people like that. But, and we sort of got together, and mutual friends sort of hooked us all up, and it sort of turned out he actually knew how to play a few tunes, which was quite unnatural, really. But
it is unnatural, eh?
But as it turns out, it all works well. The boys get together, we have a good laugh, take the piss out of each other, and 9 times out of 10 we put on a good party. So
yeah,
that's what it's all about.
And for me, it was sealed with the Patterson house party. I came around in the second round of the house party, eh? You were around in the first round of the Patterson house party?
One, I think.
The third?
I'm pretty sure we definitely did 2, but it might have been the third one. But anyway, yeah, it was after the first one.
Yeah. I liked when we did our first gig together at a apartment party, innit?
Yeah, where was that?
That was last year.
Oh, was that
upstairs?
Jodie's?
Yeah, Jodie's.
Yeah.
Jodie's party. I enjoyed that.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed that.
Yeah.
It was with the CDJs, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that was fun, and it was a diverse crowd, and they wanted different sorts of, it seemed that different sorts of music worked rather than just the house that I tend to play.
You're the only one that ever comes down around and practices at all. All the guys,
Yeah, just give me a chance to get out of the house, mate,
I've got to say something. I've got to say something, but I won't.
Yeah, and to be fair, I don't really have the setup at home nowadays, so it just means that...
This is what this is about, is coming out and playing tunes and so on.
Yeah, trying them out, seeing how they sound, how they work with other tunes, and just, familiarising yourself, keeping your hand in, all that sort of stuff.
What I like about this whole thing is the group and the comradeship of the friendship that we've had together, in the last, 4 or 5 years now? 4 years?
Would be
3 years, 4 years, yeah. 4
a while. Yeah, but you're right. It's no fun. I wouldn't be doing it if I wasn't doing it with mates.
No.
I'll be in my bedroom on my Nige, just...
Because I was just saying to Kirk, the thing we all have in common is the music. And it's just because we play different types of music, we appreciate the music.
Yeah, exactly.
And sure, I do it as a semi-professional, but it's always been the music, eh?
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I suppose the key factor or the underlying theme there is putting on a party. We're all there to try and give other people a good time.
Yeah.
It's no fun if we put on music that we like, but nobody else.
No one else does. No.
You've got 100 people in the room going, "What's this shit?" So yeah, you're right. We all like to put on a party.
Yeah.